Welcome to Hood Champion Boxing and Sports. In boxing, you find a way to win or you find a way to lose. So Andy Ruiz is going on record, and he's saying that a contract has been signed by him and sent to Deontay Wilder, but Deontay Wilder refuses to sign it for their WBC title elimination match. Andy Ruiz is also going on saying he's not fazed by Deontay Wilder's brutal power, and he's saying that he can take a punch. So it's for Deontay Wilder to figure out what he's going to do when he lands his on Deontay Wilder after taking Deontay Wilder's best shot. Now, not really sure what Andy Ruiz had for breakfast, but obviously he had himself a little big bowl of dumbass, because for him to say, what's Deontay Wilder going to do after Andy Ruiz takes Deontay Wilder's best shot? Yeah. Andy Ruiz barely got away from Anthony Joshua's, okay shot. You know what I'm saying? So to think he's going to be able to get in there, go in there with the mentality of, I'm going to take his shot or shots, and then I'm going to get mine off, and what's he going to do? Let me tell you. Wrong game plan, Andy. Wrong game plan. So Ruiz, who's 33 now, man, he returned to the ring in September, and he beat the Cuban veteran Luis Ortiz, which nobody wants to fight. That was a very good fight, very competitive fight. Another round or two, Ortiz wins, no problem. But Ortiz just took a while to get the old Cadillac to get going, right? The old Cadillac just wouldn't start, would it? You know what I'm saying? He had to get a jump. But once the old Cadillac got going and the engine warmed up, it was smooth sailing, wasn't it? But it took a while for that old Cadillac to get going. But Deontay Wilder, who's 37 now, he was actually at that fight for Ruiz and Ortiz. But then he went on to return to the ring, and in the first round, we know what he did with Hellenius. Violent knockout. But now that these guys have been put in position to fight each other, and the winner, excuse me, I don't edit out yawns because I'm human. And for the winner to go on and fight Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder's, his manager or his trainer, Malik Scott, has been very vocal. Ever since he's come into Deontay Wilder's camp and become the head trainer, he's been extremely vocal. And he's a very brilliant man. He's definitely a student of boxing, loves the sweet science. But when I look at the position they're taking on, not wanting to fight Andy Ruiz and wanting to go on and do something different, there just aren't any big names for Deontay Wilder. So to me, I don't see the problem with getting in there clipping Ruiz. Now, I'll be honest with you. Man. I don't want to see Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury 4. I don't want to see it. I just don't think that's something that we need to be dealing with, man. There are a lot of people who are saying that this Deontay Wilder is a new, improved Deontay Wilder. Malik Scott saying it. The other trainers saying it. Wilder fans are saying it. And I'll say this. I don't think he's a new and improved Deontay Wilder. I think that, styles make fights. And for Deontay Wilder's style, he will hit and hurt everyone that he fights. Simple. Knock them all out. Right? He's done that to everyone he's fought, even Tyson Fury. But at the end of the day, I'm just not sure. I'm not sure that's a fight Deontay Wilder needs to take. Not Tyson Fury. Go on and if you win this thing with Andy Ruiz, let's just hope Usyk beats Tyson Fury. Then he gets to fight Usyk. I just honestly don't want to see Deontay Wilder back in that ring with Tyson Fury. I don't want to see that. There's still a video I need to do about, a lot of the allegations, about stuff after the third fight, about different things that I've seen that have come up that, it just throws a huge question mark over those fights with Fury. And you guys follow me on this channel, I don't get caught up in that crap. But I'm telling you, there's some stuff that was brought to my attention, and it just makes you wonder. Like, you guys ever connect dots as a kid? You had that little, you connect the dots, and after you connect all the dots, then you had this image, oh, that made a mailbox, oh, that made a puppy, oh, that made a kite, right? But in this whole thing with Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury, as I've been connecting dots and people have been presenting information to me to help connect those dots, starting to create an image, starting to create a picture. And that picture that's shaping up, just looking kind of crazy, right? So I gotta make time to do that video. I don't want it to be a half-hearted effort, because I know you as the audience deserve not to just sit there and have a conversation like I do in most of these videos, but you deserve for me to hit you with, facts. That way there's no back and forth. And some of the stuff I've been provided is facts. Now, there are some things that will require maybe looking into it a little bit. But if you're a common sense person, some shit just doesn't add up. And I have enough information to where I can put together a quality video to where nobody would say, you're making stuff up. Because one, I don't know. I'm just going to present something to you and say, give me your opinion in the comments. So that's going to come very soon. I'm going to make time tomorrow. I have nothing going on tomorrow. I'm going to try to make time to make that video in the morning. I could take 4 or 5 hours and just chill, put on a little music, relax, and just make the video. We can go from there. But with Deontay Wilder and Andy Ruiz, Malik Scott, these guys are adamant about it. So I'm not surprised that Deontay Wilder doesn't want to sign that contract. He's going to probably wait to the very last minute and then sign, because my thing is this. And if you guys know, tell me. If Deontay Wilder chooses not to fight Andy Ruiz, what happens to Deontay Wilder? Is he removed from the rankings? That's my thing. If someone's a mandatory, right? So if the WBC makes a title eliminator and you have these two guys who they want to fight for a mandatory position, right? And Deontay Wilder says, I don't want to fight him. My thing is, then what happens? So we're going to see. But I know Deontay Wilder, they want to fight Joshua. They want to fight Usyk. But right now, he's lost his pin, and he doesn't want to fight him. So we're going to see what comes out of it. But some people are saying that Deontay Wilder is ducking, and I'm not sure that's what's happening. I just think Deontay Wilder, with this kind of second run with his career, he wants to do things the way he wants to do it. And we're going to see. But I know for a fact Malik Scott said that they're in the lab, they're drawing up plans and an approach for Andy Ruiz, so when they put him on his ass, he doesn't get up. But let's just hope they get that pin to the contract and sign so they can get this fight off. That being said, more to come on Wilder and Andy Ruiz. If that fight is even going to happen, I hope it does. But at the end of the day, it's not up to me. Y'all keep cool. I appreciate the support. Shout out to everybody from all 7 continents. Shout out to the veterans. As always, I'm in the breeze.